Hey guys, what's up? So this is my epic Msc Adventure.
First off, we flew to Riyadh with my fellow MLBB PH Ambassador Fuego. At day 1 in Riyadh, we went straight to the MSC venue where the last match of the group stages were happening. It was AP Brand versus Cloud9, which was the NA team. It was here that I met the KOLs of NA where I did some interview and a TikTok video. At the hotel, we were working on our usual daily videos, so we had to set up our working place for editing and voiceover records. Luckily for me, the hotel had a decent gym where I could pump iron every day. We were able to set up our usual work routines despite being all the way to Riyadh. Then, something unexpected happened. A blackout. I thought these things only happen in PH. How were we supposed to get our work done? But then another surprise. Fire alarm goes off. Fire alarm going off means fire, right? So we packed only our important stuff and hauled ass. We went to the stairs thinking an elevator might not be such a good idea in that situation. We went down to the fire exit and to the lobby where we saw Fuego's team and the other hotel guests. It turns out that it was only a false fire alarm. And so we went back to our daily work routine and waited for the MSC knockout stages. At the knockout stages, we had to get some shots for the MLBB pages. Those short videos that you see being published in the MLBB official pages were actually taken by us. It was one of our sidelines during the event besides being an MLBB PH ambassador. I also made an appearance during the sessions of the PH hosts. I also got to meet the Myanmar MLBB influencers, which were Keiko and Zing. They made Fuego and me taste one of their local dish. Spicy but good. Zing mentioned that she was a fan of our content and that she watched our videos. It was overwhelming for me to hear such praises from foreign fellow content creators. I also met some of the Middle East and North Africa casters and hosts. They said they all watch our content and were glad to finally meet the guy behind the videos. It was rewarding to know that Yasuo and Yonsel, these pro-Mina casters, were tuned in on our videos. And then came the pictures with the MLBB fans. It was so great to hear that our OFWs in Saudis were enjoying themselves and were so pumped by the Echo versus Brand match. The venue was packed and you can practically taste the tension in the air with all the taunts and cheers. After the intense match, me and Fuego played foosball to relax a bit, although we were getting our ass kicked by Jay, one of the Moonton big bosses. During the knockout stages, we also interviewed some players and even Coach Ducky, the coach of the winning team, AP Brand. He said he loved our videos and that my voice was iconic. To be praised by the coach of the previous Emerald champion and one of the top teams in MLBB was really something else. And of course, our MSC journey wouldn't be complete without a dancing TikTok video. Together with my fellow PH ambassadors Fuego, Gigi, and one of the most awesome PH casters, Chantel. And then the grand finals came. AP Bren versus Selangor Red Giants. The venue was packed. On the other side were the Malaysians, and on the other side were the Filipinos. During that grand finals match, it felt like we left Saudi for a moment and was taken to Southeast Asia. The Malaysian and Filipino cheers were deafening. Taunts and cheers were being thrown from each side. It felt like I was in the M5 stage again with all the pumped up energy going through everyone. It looked like even the local staff were amazed at how passionate the fans were at this game. And both teams didn't disappoint, both of them clapping back as each team took their wins and losses. The tension was palpable at the last game. It was 3-3 and both sides were giving in their all. And it was not just the teams. Both sides of the fans were giving up their vocal cords just for their cheers to reach the players. But at the end, only one team is meant to come out on top, and it was the SRG Malaysian team that took the honor of being the MLBB Esports World Cup champion. Oh, and also the 1 million USD grand prize. It was the one of the most intense fights in MSC history. And with that came the end of my MSC adventure. See you next time on M6.